What's up, you guys? It's your girl Tamar GI, and we are back with another video. So today we're working with premium lace wig, and we are doing a full lace unit, and this is HD straight 20 inches Brazilian version hair. Now, I haven't had any good Brazilian version hair in a long time, and y'all, when I tell y'all, I got so many compliments on how soft the hair was. Like, when I did my hair, I had went out like right after the first time I did it, and my friends was like, oh my god, like this hair is so soft. And I was like, yeah, like I was thinking the same thing. Like, and this unit is 130 density, but it's really giving 150. Like, this hair is so full. 130 is not a high density, and this hair is very full. So I would like to see what their 150 density looks like, because that hair is full. So first, I already did my ball cap on camera because we are using glue. So I went in with my Sea Breeze. Sea Breeze is the alcohol alternative, and I went ahead and got all that makeup off my skin. And then I went ahead with the Erica J skin protectant, and then we're gonna go in with the glue. I'm gonna do a total of, I think, 3 layers. I think it's either 3 or 4 layers, but I believe it's 3 layers. And I just wanted to make sure that everything was very secure. And when you are working with Erica J's lace glue, you really don't have to use a blow dryer or anything like that. You can literally use the fan, like fan it with your hands, or if the climate that you are in is cold, it will definitely dry very quicker that way. Now that I have all of the layers of the glue on there, I'm going ahead and going in and laying down that lace. And I just like to take my comb and kind of brush in and press in the lace at the same time. And as you guys can see, this is definitely HD lace because this is definitely blending. And don't mind like the little glue residue that you see on the other side, it will dry. So if you guys are doing your hair and you see that, don't be alarmed. Don't think you're doing nothing wrong. Sometimes that happens if you do put like a little bit more glue than it needed to be on that side, but I promise you guys it will dry down clear, so do not worry about that. I'm going in with my elastic band, and I just like to tie it instead of just using the Velcro. I feel like tying it just makes it a little bit more secure. And I like to cut that extra piece of lace out of my face. Now, while the lace is melting, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys just how thick the hair was. I did bleach the knots off camera. So the unit does not come with the knots already pre-bleached. You do have to do that yourself. And I did go ahead and, you know, wash the hair, shampoo and condition the hair and stuff after I washed the bleach out. So this is what your unit will be looking like, you know, after you've washed it properly and blew it out. And it's definitely giving the density. Like I said, I'm really loving this 130 because it's definitely not giving 130. It's giving way thicker than that. But I'm just showing you guys all of the space that you have on this unit because it is a full lace unit. It's definitely giving 360 because you can put it in a ponytail if you want to, because you have all of that lace space in the back and in the front. But I'm not gluing down the back in this video. We're just doing like a deep side part with these crimps today, as you guys seen in the thumbnail. So as the lace is melting, normally when the lace is melting, like I will go ahead and go do stuff and just let it melt and then come back and then do this. But I literally had somewhere to go, so I was like, okay, while the lace is melting, I'm gonna go ahead and start shaping this part, and then, you know, get everything else together. So one thing that I have been doing too that you guys are going to see is when I am, you know, getting the part together, trying to make sure everything look good, instead of using a wax stick right away, I like to use some setting spray, because the setting spray kind of gives me a little bit more flexibility without having like it to be like the hair be very greasy. So like, say if you did like a middle part, you set it with the setting spray, and then, like I said setting spray, this is not makeup, holding spray, guys. set it with the holding spray, and then you go ahead with the hot comb. If I want to change my part, I don't have to worry about that being like all the way slicked down, because the wax stick, you know, gets it very, very slick. And when I do my wax stick, I like putting product on my hair so that everything won't be going nowhere. So I kind of like to do that afterwards. But while I'm styling and trying to figure out how I want my style to go, I really like using the holding spray. That's something that I was like, okay, I like doing this. But yeah, y'all see I didn't yap this whole time about that holding spray, and I'm still trying to get that part together. Take your time when you are doing your hair. Make sure you got your part looking good. Like I said, I did bleach it myself, so I did kind of over bleach the knots just a little bit, as you guys see on that part, but we are gonna fix that later. I just really love how full the hair looks. Like, it just looks so full. Like, I really like this unit. But now I'm going in with my razor and I'm just cutting off that lace, and this is definitely giving HD because you guys see how seamlessly this is blending. It's blending really good. I really love that. This company has really good lace. I believe this is probably my second or third time I've installed a unit by this company, and their lace is always very HD, so they do live up to the standards. So this is a good quality unit. So if you guys want a quality unit that you can do a lot of styles with, that the lace is going to be non-existent, this is one of these companies that you should go with. So you guys already know that link is down below. But as I always do, when I do put the glue down, sometimes I don't get it all over the parts where it needs to go, so I'm just going back and adding more glue. It is always better to have to go back and add glue than you having too much glue everywhere, because when you have glue everywhere in places where it's not supposed to be, it looks messy and it's hard to get up. But if you have to go back and add glue, it makes everything look a lot more neater. You don't have to worry about trying to get glue off your forehead. So don't worry about putting so much glue in the beginning, because you can just go back and add the glue in the places where it needs it, just like you see me doing. And as you guys can see, that lace is just blending straight through. Now, our first melt was when we put the first layers on, and we are about to go into our second melt. So the second melt is when you go in and, you know, add the glue in the places where you need it, or if you didn't have to add glue in the places where you need it, this is where you go ahead and use your holding sprays and, you know, your adhesive sprays, just to make sure that everything is a little bit more melted. And like I said before, we are doing a very time effective, you know, install. So while that second melt is going and baking and getting all good on the scalp, I am going ahead and starting these crimps. This crimping iron is from Conair. I think I got it from Walmart. It's a very easy to find crimping iron. I just go in between with my holding spray, and then I just go between each section. It's really not no specific way to crimp hair. Just take your time and make sure that you are doing each crimp directly after another. Don't try to like rush it through, because then it's going to be kind of off. So as long as you have your setting spray and you are taking your time and making sure that the patterns are aligning with each other, your crimps are going to look very good. This is a very easy style to do. Crimps are very easy, very beginner friendly. You cannot mess up crimps. If you are messing up your crimps, you're going too fast, or you're just overthinking it, because it's very easy. The tool is very easy to use. So y'all, don't make it harder than what it needs to be. And in between in between each section, spray that holding spray so that your crimps can keep that form and look good throughout the day. So y'all, now that I'm done with the crimps, it's really giving like a loose deep wave, like a loose wave. Like it's not giving the hair was straight, it's giving like this hair is like textured, and the lace is definitely laced in. Like I really should never did no baby hairs because it looks very, very cute. Like it looks very, very clean with this scalp looking like this. Like y'all, what? But now we're going in with that wax stick, y'all. Like I was telling y'all before, when I am molding everything in between, I like to use a holding spray now, and then towards the end, you know, now we know this is the side that we're doing, so we're committing to the side part. So I went ahead with my wax stick then and just got everything looking good. But as you guys can see, like that lace looks so good. Like what? Like the scalp looks so clean. I'm actually very mad that I decided to do these baby hairs. Like I should have just kept it no baby hairs. I always want to do a baby hair. I should have did no baby hairs this time. But since I am going ahead and doing a baby hairs, I'm just taking out the hair and I'm going in with my tweezer and making sure that the hair doesn't look too thick for when we are going to do these baby hairs. And y'all, please forgive me, my camera died when I did the baby hair, so I had to do them off camera because y'all, I was like rushing because I had to go somewhere, and when the camera died I was like, bruh, like are we being for real? But I didn't do nothing crazy, like nothing y'all have never seen before. So I'm just showing you guys like me prepping the edges, and then this is what it looks like when I did them. I only did them on one side, nothing too crazy. And now we're going ahead and going in with some mascara and just perfecting that part. When I do not have my makeup or like my black spray, I do go ahead and do this as something very quick, an alternative. You can use any mascara, black eyeliner, liquid liner, anything that's going to help you perfect that part. Then I go in and, you know, smudge it a little bit. I add my holding spray and I go back with my hot comb, and you have perfected your part. It's very easy to do. Don't overthink it. Don't over smudge it. Don't get black stuff everywhere. Just kind of, you know, tap go in, smudge it out. When you smudge it out, it makes it look a little better, and that's what you got right there. But y'all, I'm gonna keep talking about this lace on this unit because the lace is very, very good. Like y'all need to go get this unit. Like they have very, very good quality units. I need to do a video on like my top 10 favorite hair companies because this is definitely up there on one of them. Like this hair looked very, very good, and it was very soft and it smelled so good. Yeah, y'all, make sure y'all go cop this wig. But this is what the hair looks like the next day. I didn't sleep with a bonnet on, and the hair is still looking very good. Of course the crimps were kind of like more loose, but everything still looked real good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed. Gia babies, be out.